Question number 8, Jonathan Young.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Energy and Resources and asks, what recent reports has he received on electricity market performance?
Honourable Simon Bridges.
I've received the Electricity Authority's review of 2012 released publicly yesterday, which outlines 3 extremely positive developments: increased competition in the retail market, increased activity on the futures market, and improved hydro management in response to a dry year. This is further evidence that the government's 2010 electricity market reforms are bedding in well and delivering greater competition and improved security of supply.
Supplementary question, Jonathan Young.
What reports has the Minister seen on numbers of consumers taking advantage of greater competition in the electricity market?
Honourable Simon Bridges.
Will be pleased to know New Zealanders are increasingly switching companies for a better deal. Since the What's My Number campaign began in May 2011, nearly 700,000 consumer switches have been recorded. Latest figures show that in 2013 is off to a great start in terms of electricity switching, yet more evidence of consumer understanding they have options and switching to achieve the best plan for themselves.
Supplementary question, Jonathan Young.
What reports has the Minister seen on trends in electricity prices in New Zealand?
Honourable Simon Bridges.
I've seen figures that show prices rose 72% under the last Labor government, or 8% year on year. Figures also show that this government has slowed that growth to under 5% a year. If the public had had the ability to switch retailers as easily as they do now, I think we would have seen millions switching under Labor.
Supplementary question, Honourable Trevor Millard.
Have power prices increased by 70% more than the rate of inflation in the last 20 years, and at nearly 6 times the rate of inflation in the year to the 31st of March latest?
Order. Honourable Simon Bridges.
As I've already said, I can't specifically answer if that precise figure is correct. What is very clear is they showed a sharp rise of over 70% when he was a minister and collected all the dividends.
Point of order, Chris Hipkins.
Mr Speaker, the answer the Minister gave is simply impossible to believe given his answers to the supplementary questions from Jonathan Young, because he actually quoted many of the figures in answer to a patsy question from one of his own members. There is simply no way he can credibly claim he does not know.
Well, that's over to the Minister to decide, and for the Minister to make that statement that he doesn't know is enough. Point of order, and Tolly. Honourable
Speaking to that point of order, Mr Speaker, if the opposition had allowed the Minister to finish any of the answers to the supplementary questions, they may well have got some of the information he has now spoken.
Speaking further to the point of order.
Adding to my colleagues, Mr Speaker, because we have a problem this week with the Prime Minister.
Order. That is a point of order that will be heard in silence.
Remembering between one supplementary and another what an answer was. But, sir, this is even worse, where we have a minister who is forgetting the answer that he gave in a prior supplementary less than 30 seconds earlier. You can't believe that a minister forgets over that period.
I've listened very carefully to questions and answers through the day. The Minister is quite entitled to stand and say that he can't confirm that particular information that was outlined in the member's question. Order. Question number 9, Dr. Kennedy Graham. Order. Dr. Kennedy Graham.
Thank you.